So how is PI planning done? What are the mechanics of PI? What do we take into the PI planning? What are the outputs and how do we do it? Well, it's a quick overview. The PI planning event itself, the generic event as recommended by Scaled Agile, is a 2-day planning event. There are agendas for teams that are distributed, but generally, if everyone is in the room and within the same time zone, then the event is a 2-day event. The inputs are the roadmap. So these are the features that the business wants to have the system. So they have a roadmap progressing out a number of PIs that shows these are the features that we want to evolve into the system. The vision, what is it that we want to achieve in this PI? And then the top 10 features from our program backlog. So, your numbers may vary, but, we're going to take a number of the features and we're bringing that in. So the roadmap, this is where we're going. Here's what we want to achieve. And here's the top 10 things we really are going to we would like you to implement in the next PI. The outputs are what are called the SMART team and PI objectives. So the team is committing to a series of objectives based on the roadmap, the vision, and the top 10 features. The team is saying, this is what we plan to commit to. They're not necessarily committing to the specific features themselves. They are going to commit to objectives because, after all, the PI is kind of it's 8 to 10 weeks. That's 2 months. In a rapidly changing world, that's actually a bit of a long period of time. Things happen. We're also going to come up with what's called a program board, which reveals the dependencies between the teams, and a confidence vote. All right? A basic principle of Agile is those who do the work, plan the work, and we're asking people to commit to a set of objectives. Then we need the people to have a confidence vote and say, yes, we believe in the plan we've created is good, or to have a say that we have a low degree of confidence in this plan. Right? The intent in Agile, once again, is the people who do the work plan the work. We don't impose a commitment on our team. This is really quite an important part of PI planning, just as it is an important part of sprint planning. Now remember, a lot of the analogs you think about from sprint planning with the small time boxes applies to PI planning as well. Oh, one other thing as well, and this is not sort of an official from Scaled Agile, but generally also what comes out is the detailed plan for the first sprint.